Shakespeare, the Sonnets. Sonnet number 71. No longer mourn for me when I am dead, then you shall hear the surly sullen bell give warning to the world that I am fled from this vile world with vilest worms to dwell. Nay, if you read this line, remember not the hand that writ it, for I love you so, that I in your sweet thoughts would be forgot, is thinking on me that it should make you woe. Oh, if, I say, you look upon this verse, when I perhaps compounded am with clay, but not so much as my poor name rehearse, but let your love, even with my life decay, lest the wise world should look into your moan, and mock you with me after I am gone. Now, sonnet number 71 here is a pretty interesting sonnet too, because mainly nowadays, our little author here, I'm just gonna call him Shakespeare, went ahead and talked about a lot of things that kind of included not Shakespeare himself, but also about this young youth guy, his young youth, and he talks about him, his death, his life, how he should spend his life. This sonnet little here takes a little different approach, as we'll see when I analyze this line by line. No longer mourn for me when I am dead. That's what it just says. Don't mourn for me when I have died. Then you shall hear the surly sullen bell. That just basically means when you hear the church bells, I should probably use yell. When you hear the church bells ringing aloud to signal my death, give warning the world that I have fled. Just tell the whole world that I am now either in heaven or I am in hell. From this vile world, with vilest worms to dwell, and I have escaped this world with all its corrupt evils, and the devil tempting everyone into doing things that they probably want to do, but don't really want to do either. Nay, if you read this line, you remember not the hand that writ it, for I love you so. I mean, even if you do read this line, this sonnet, as I went ahead and after I died, you won't remember the hand that wrote it. In fact, don't even think of remembering the hand that wrote it. Think of me. Don't think of me who's written this, because I love you so. That I in your sweet thoughts will be forgot, and that I will probably be forgotten in your sweet thoughts and probably replaced by someone a bit more. How about the lines of better? Is thinking on me that it should make you woe? If just thinking about me goes ahead and makes you weep. Or if I should say you look upon this verse, you go ahead and read this sonnet, then you start weeping. When I perhaps compounded am with clay, and when I am perhaps already decomposed, and I am now part of the soil and the grass that's went ahead, I'm part of the nature now. Do not so much as my poor name rehearse. Don't even call out my name as much as you want. Let the wise world should look into your moan. Let the entire world go ahead and look at you, still happy, even without me. Don't let them do it. Don't let them do it. Don't go ahead and do all that mourn for me unless you want the whole world to go ahead and mock you, as they have done to me. Now, first off, this whole sonnet is kind of a little warning here too. It might not be best for us. I've been telling you that we should probably separate for a while now, and when I die, I must tell you why, because I don't have that good of a reputation. I don't want it to tarnish yours, so just be good, and let's just be together someday when we can in heaven. And that's pretty much sonnet number 71. And with that, that is the end of our sonnet. I'll see you guys soon. Until next time, Chanel, peace. Bye-bye. No longer mourn for me when I am dead. Then you shall hear the surly sullen bell give warning to the world that I am fled from this vile world with vilest worms to dwell. Nay, if you read this line, remember not the hand that writ it, for I love you so, that I in your sweet thoughts would be forgot, if thinking on me then should make you woe. Oh, if, I say, you look upon this verse, when I, perhaps, compounded am with clay, do not so much as my poor name rehearse, but let your love, even with my life decay, lest the wise world should look into your moan, and mock you with me after I am gone.